Right, yeah, right. 100,000 in my jeans, and they hating on me, and they call me DG, FIVE. Your girl on me, ball main on my jeans, red bottom on my feet. I do my thing in the street. I do my thing in the street. I do my thing in the street.
What's up? You
I do my
miss
thing
me?
in the street. I do my thing in the street. And they call me DG, FIVE.
To the 5-Star Podcast. I'm your host, CEO Josh. This episode is presented by Amazon Music, sponsored by Beyond. If you're in a club at home, get you a glass or a bottle of that Beyond. Make sure you visit AmazonMusic.com, stream, drop, download the app. Wildest ENT.net. What's up? How's everybody doing? Happy, you guys are going to see this after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was yesterday, so happy previous Thanksgiving. How was your holiday? Did everybody get stuffed like I was stuffed? Did you actually go to the gym? Did you gain weight, ladies? What did you do on the holidays? Don't send me no comments of your plates and stuff like that. I already been scrolling. I seen your dry ass turkey plates or whatever like that. But how was it? I want to give a special message just to those that had a rough year this year with like losing family, loved ones, close ones, friends, associates. If you lost someone who wasn't there with you on the holidays, my heart goes out to you. I'm one of those people as well. Keep in mind, those of you that do have genuine friends that you do care about, reach out to them over the holidays, whether it's just a text message, whether it's just a phone call, whatever it is. Just try to, keep in touch with the people, the real people, the people that think about you, try to keep back in touch with those people. All the other people that don't really seem to mess with you or whatever like that, you don't really gotta, talk to them. I don't know, for some reason, when y'all see me look up, I talk to the light. For some reason, I don't know why I'm talking to the light. Then my TV's right here, but other than that, what's good? Coming off a fresh Thanksgiving, we had fun. What did I do? Me and Jay, I actually spent it. Me and Jay, I had him for like the last about 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Really active dad, and we went out. We fucked up the restaurant. Fucked up some desserts. He got to spend time with his family. Those of you that spend time with your kids and your families, I hope that was well. If you fucked up some good plates, some good ass food, shout out to those who got some sweet potato pie. I didn't get to get those. Rest in peace, my grandmother. I never got sweet potato pie within the past few years because of that reason. But if you got some bomb ass sweet potato pie, me personally, what I ate for Thanksgiving was Jamaican food. I went and had 2 giant pans of oxtails, rice and peas, mac and cheese, and then I had also a jerk chicken, rice and peas, mac and cheese, salad. But other than that, yeah, what's good? Topic of the day. Let's get into the main topic. Y'all want the main topic or y'all want the mini source topics? I'll go into the main topic. Kendrick versus Drake. It looks like Kendrick dropped the album or whatever like that. I'm gonna be totally honest now. I didn't review the album. Okay, only song I got to hear was Squabble Up or whatever like that. I see my dude RJ in there. Shout out to RJ. That was the only record I got to hear outside of They Not Like Us, things like that. That's on there. Shout out to Kobe the Jeweler. We got the Gold Yacht Master on. My Yacht Master, man. Shout out to the Yacht Master. I haven't been wearing the Yacht Master a lot because I've been really on the bust down, literally, shout out to Amazon. They cut the check. So we've been real glitterally, but, a good Yacht Master plain gold, 18K can always do you right, matching the Versace. But, yeah, so I haven't got a chance to review the album. I'm hearing good reviews. I think they said it's on pace to sell around 290K first week. Is that a win or no? I guess that's hard sales. In this climate, I want to say that's a win. We all know the beef, the history, the diss songs back and forth or whatever like that with him and Champagne Poppy, aka Drizzy. Me, honestly, my perspective is I'm a Drizzy fan. Fucks with Drizzy, fuck with the whole OVO camp, fuck with Kendrick. I think they both make good music. I think they both got separate lanes. This was just a tale of a battle. With this battle, I think honestly, the only thing Drake shouldn't have done, which we all know happens and why we're here, is that he did press that lawsuit against the label. I guess it was against the label for them manipulating sales or something to push the record. And I think he did a second lawsuit or something in regards to defamation of character, in regards to like, you know, the allegations. And basically, never before in history have we seen a rap battle in a lawsuit. Are we in this day and age? But then again, you know, there was a clip with Styles P when he was going back and forth with Pusha, and Styles P was like, you can't really let Drake kind of dictate the rules, because Styles P is from that lyricist home of, you know, that nostalgia of back in the days, that if you were an artist, a true artist, you didn't have any ghostwriters, especially for rap. The only type of writers or assistants you got for rap was mainly either a hype man, meaning like they'll do some ad-libs, some yeah, or whatever like that, or, you know, ha 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 ha, or whatever, you know, your ad-libs on the background. Or maybe you got assistants on the hook. You know what I'm saying? Someone come out there, oh baby, you want me? Well, you can have this lap dance here for free. Well, you can have this lap dance here for free. Someone could be in the studio and be like, yo, he wrote that part. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hook. But as far as getting the whole piece of the song written, you know, from verses to cadences to choruses, from references, like as if it's R&B, that kind of changed the lane and the dynamic of the actual rapper, or what you want to call lyricist. Now, do we want to call Drake that lyricist? From that class of with Styles P, Kendrick, and, you know, I'm from New York, so I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the birth certificate of hip hop. Burnside Avenue, down the street, Cedric Avenue, right there. Do you want to put Drake in the category as a lyricist? That's what we got to dissect. Some people would not. Some people, believe it or not, would not put Drake in that category as a hardcore like lyricist. Some people are MCs. Some people has actually have a book of MCs and they don't have Drake name in them, for that reason of him actually having those ghostwriters. Okay? So now you got to go fast forward to thinking like, all right, you know, do we just go with the times? Because nowadays, you know, lots of people like Kanye West and other people that do have musical talent do have assistants with their pen. So now you got to go into context. Now, are we doing an MC versus artist? Because an artist is different. A pop artist, a mainstream artist is different. Like Drake has hit records. You know, now if you're taking a piece of material that's been written, if we're going to take that blueprint for R&B, you know, all your favorite Michael Jackson, Prince, everybody wrote for people and got songs written for them. If we're going to take that pattern that we're going to use for R&B, like take the whole artwork piece and reference it, use it, and re-deliver it, is that gonna be classified as an MC? You know, because again, that's a hit record. You know, that's what R&B does. That's what pop does. Versus the person that's just coming with lyrics off the top of the head or written that just comes strictly from them. So it's up to you in the comments. Leave it in the thing. What do you think? Do you think Drake is this an MC? This is not an MC versus an MC. You know, this is not like a Nas versus Jay-Z. You know, this is even when Pusha T, you know, went at Drake. You know, a lot of people said Pusha T, you know, won that because it's just, Pusha T just comes from that class of lyricism. No pen help with the verses. You know, hook, maybe, yeah. Bounce, little flow, yeah. But those verses was 100% all the pen from Pusha T. So a lot of people bring that into context. Me personally, my thoughts, I think if we're looking at it from an aspect where it's MC, artist versus pop star rapper, mainstream. You know, so yeah, we're gonna give that MC crown to Kendrick. We're going to give that to like those type of people because we know that they have no assistance with their pen. Now we're going hit for hits. Do we want to count hit for hits? Because Drake obviously has more. He's the bigger artist. He's the more mainstream. He actually did help catapult Kendrick's career to Kendrick being on the level. So, in my honest opinion, I feel it's comparing. If we want to just go career, like we're going to go versus career, then yeah, we'll put them on the same playing field because it's two people just pushing their careers against each other. Who's going to be better? Or one's trying to end one or the other. But if we're going from MC and artist, that's what we're looking at. We're not looking at two MCs. We're not looking at two people that get busy with the pen. And this is not to take away from credit from anything from Drake, because Drake is magnificent. He's my favorite artist. But Drake is using that R&B traditional method of, at times, taking the record, taking the reference tracks, regurgitating the record, and still running with the hit. There's nothing wrong with that. But he's a hit maker versus a lyricist. So I think that's the edge that Kendrick has. He has that edge, and then he has Compton behind him, LA behind him. He's really out there in these streets. He's really out there plugging away. And then also he's coming up with the Super Bowl, things like that. I think, honestly, Drake should have just let it ride out. Because again, yeah, Drake dropped 100 gigs. Yeah, maybe a little beef with the label, things like that. But to publicly and do that lawsuit and everything like that just shows that you absolutely lost. This just went somewhere else now. This is like an actual lyrical murder. Like he lyrically murdered Drake, and now Drake is calling the cops. But again, I'm a Drizzy fan. I think Drizzy still got more hits in him. I think Drizzy's gonna still always come back. Like those diss records that Drizzy coming back, I think I'd give some of those rounds to Drake. Some of those rounds with the records going back and forth, I'd give some of those rounds to Drake. I honestly think Drake should have just chilled, let this shit bow over, and then come up with his wave, because I think Drake is talented enough to bounce back from this. What do you think, though? I know we're going to have a split decision. Some of the people scrolling up, oh, Drake is corny. He's been exposed for being this and that, whatever. And then half people are saying Drake is the greatest. Kendrick can't never do the things that he did as an artist, can never outsell him, things like that. What are your thoughts? This is the 5-Star Podcast. I'm your host, CEO Josh. We're going to go to a quick commercial. This episode is episode 19, presented by Amazon Music. Bing, bing, bing. What up? It's your boy, CEO Josh, star of the 5-Star Podcast, presented by Wildest Dreams ENT, Bay Area. I'm in your area. All-Star Weekend 2025. We going up Friday. We doing a 5-star dinner gala. I wonder who's going to be my date. Saturday, we going to pop up. We going to do a live taping and a pop-up shop to get that exclusive merch. Sunday, we doing a big watch party for the All-Star game, and then we going to get into some more shenanigans afterwards. Get your tickets now, www.wildestdreamsent.net. Yo, we back. 5-Star Podcast presented by Amazon Music, powered by Beyond. If you're at home or in the club, get your class of that Beyond. Sponsored by Wildest Dreams ENT. We got a couple of events coming up towards the end of the year. I'm definitely trying to touch down with the people. Again, this is the 5-Star Podcast. This is the world's first travel podcast. We just been so busy with the holidays lately, knocking out these episodes, touching the people from the home base or whatever like that. Sometimes we go to the Versace penthouse or whatever like that. But other than that, we're going to be in San Francisco All-Star Weekend 2025. We're going to be in San Francisco February 14th, Valentine's Day. We're going to do a fire dinner gala. Also, we're going to do a live taping, so make sure you dress fresh. I need your suited and booted. You know it's Valentine's Day. Couples are welcome. Like if you come in and the homegirl, you want to bring your homie or whatever like that, buy 2 tickets or whatever like that. And fellas, if you want to bring your girl, whatever like that, buy 2 tickets or whatever like that. Dress nice. The camera's gonna be on. We might even do a red carpet or whatever like that. Photographers, good food, 5-star podcast. We're gonna do live taping. You, the audience, are gonna be part of the taping. We're gonna be going back and forth, shooting the shit for our live audience of YouTube subscribers of about 40,000 and growing. Thank you so much for the subscribers. If you like, comment, share. But yeah, we're gonna be in San Francisco All-Star Weekend. We're gonna be in there February 14th. We're gonna do that dinner gala, okay? After that, that next day, I'm going to the motherfucking Saturday night All-Star 3-point contest, slam dunk contest as well. Boom. Before that, we're gonna do a pop-up. Wildest Dreams ENT, we're gonna do the pop-up. So when you buy your ticket, when you buy 1 ticket, you guarantee all the events. So when you come in, we're gonna do a pop-up. We're gonna have the merch. Never in Your Wildest Dreams merch. We're gonna have the hats, t-shirts, sweaters, jackets. Also, we're gonna have the merch as well. I'm gonna do that first type of strand, limited edition only for my people that show up with us. Also, I'm going to the slam dunk contest, 3-point contest. After that, we might do an after party after that. So hang on to your tickets, hang on to your contacts. We'll reach out to you. Then, pretty much that Sunday, we're going to do a watch party. If I don't go to the All-Star game, most likely, because I might have to fly back out to California, to Los Angeles. But we'll most likely do a watch party, something like a brunch or whatever like that, and then live tape as well. So we're going to be going up. It's going to be festivities. It's going to be merch. It's going to be giveaways. It's going to be everything. We're going to touch the people. Make sure you dress your best. We're going to have celebs come through. We're going to have guests come through. It's going to be dope. Also, a little bit more recent, we got my brother Tony Rock. Shout out to Tony Rock. He's going to rock the mic tour. We're going to be in Ontario, Improv, December 13th, 14th, and 15th. Ontario Improv. So if you're in California, block those dates out. 13th, 14th, and 15th. I'm actually giving away a set of tickets. 1 set of tickets. So make sure you comment, leave hashtag 5-star podcast, either put Tony Rock All-Star Weekend, grab your tickets, send me a screenshot of your tickets to my DM, CEO Josh24. Once you do that, you're gonna get also a bonus, okay? But we're definitely rocking out. I'm trying to touch you people, you know what I'm saying? We going up, we have a good featured podcast. We're growing. You know, I'm seeing the feedback, everything. So I'm in your city. Let's go up. Let's eat some good food. Let's pop some bottles. You know what I'm saying? Let's, get dressed. Fellas, if you're going to come out, bring the girls. Show me where the girls at in your town or whatever like that. Ladies, you're going to come out, bring your friends or whatever like that. You never know what you might get. Might get me. So, that being said, next topic. Why don't beautiful girls that are in relationships that have like social media, why are their guys never on their social media? I always notice that. You can see the most beautiful girls from around the world, no matter what it is, but their guys are never on their social media. Why? I think it's marketing. I think no matter what, how married the girl is. Now, that's not to say 100% no girl has their dude on their page. That is not true. Some girls do, but it's like that 0.5%. Most of the girls, if you scroll on Instagram, I see why everyone says like Instagram is like that. All it is just basically a highlight reel. Everybody just posting highlights. Everybody just posting the best of everything. And it's just like, especially if you swing that to females only post it for marketing. There are girls, ladies that are married, been in a relationship. You could be around a girl for every day, pay the bills, do all that, and a bitch is not gonna post you. Post you in the story, but she's not gonna really put you on that main page. Why? Because chicks always get a variety of inbounds. Why would you take yourself off the variety of inbounds? You know what I'm saying? Mysterious. Chicks are always mysterious. You never know what chicks are doing, what girls are doing. So that's why it's always never you see that most beautiful girl. Oh, I'm single. I'm never always got men trouble, or I never this, that, or nobody want me, but super beautiful. Obviously, she's talking to about 19 other dudes. And the reason why they're not posting no one up there is because though once you do that, it dings your marketing. It lowers the value. Now another guy that maybe has that fantasy or that she maybe helped building that fantasy with, but low key. Because girls got a way of building fantasy with shit with dudes, but not really. You know, girls are friends on the dude that she maybe like, knowing the dude got a super crush on her. Knowing the dude always asking her to dinner, she'll tell him no. And be in a relationship. Just for that one argument to come and then she'll tell that dude yes. And thinking that dude is always nice, but this dude has a crush on her the whole time. She knows that, but she friend zone him that just for that added cushion of that attention, and that helps to create the emotion. You know, girls like to be creative. Girls don't want to be left with anything, with anything. That's emotional, physical, anything. You know what I'm saying? So girls will skip to someone else. Like, they're not going to sit up here, especially in this day and age. Girls are not just going to sit up here and just talk to one guy, put all their eggs in one basket. Now, I'm not saying that all girls are like this, but 9 times out of 10, this is the divorce is sky high because of social media. You know, not to say guys are all innocent too. Obviously, guys don't post or whatever, but a lot of girls don't know it works in reverse. When the guy is living his life and he has multiple girls, it attracts girls. And girls know that. Guys know that. You know that, guys. If you know that when you're single, it's so hard to get a girl. But as soon as you get a girlfriend, all the other girls want to flirt with you. As soon as you post something, in a relationship, now you got girls saying, "Oh, I'm pregnant. I'm this. Oh, why you ain't call me back?" Da da da. You know what I'm saying? When you push, they pull. When you pull, they push. So at the end of the day, it's like guys could post multiple girls and it ain't gonna do nothing, especially if he's doing this thing, but just increase his validity of if you're a dude and you're all this and you're successful, why are you not getting girls? Why are you not getting attention? Why am I the only girl who just humbly me who like speaking for a female? Why would that just be me and I don't see no other girl chase you? So men, think about that in reverse. When a girl, you dating a girl, or whatever like that, y'all see these loyalty tests when they come out the mall and they ask them to switch the phones. 9 times out of 10, the girl's like, "Oh, I don't want to do it," or and then he goes to the deleted, looks at the deleted joint. I'm gonna play the joint, but 9 times out of 10, fellas, if a girl not posting you and you in a relationship, or y'all in a talking or a situationship, or if it's something leading to love, and there's like good moments, like you taking care of the bills, you treating her nice and doing shit she ain't even doing for herself, and she just really posting you or not showing you, trust me, that means that she's still marketing, still on the market. So your best bet is to recognize that shit and get with other girls and post more girls and do other things and just live your life and be successful with the more girls. You rather be caught and get yelled at for having a pocket full of money than be caught and be yelled at for not having no money. Meaning, like, you rather have something. Because if you get in a relationship, a girl gonna stress you out, yell at you anyway for something. Girls are not happy. So no matter what, if you're paying all the bills, whatever like that, you're still gonna be held hostage. Now you gotta not cheat. Now you gotta be faithful, this, that, to a girl that's still not posting you, still not doing whatever. And I don't care, girls be like, "Oh, well, I'm doing my thing in the house and I'm taking care of stuff like that in the house, whatever like that, still, so what?" Nowadays, girls saying that if a dude is going back and forth through the phone, it's cheating. So if you're still not displaying yourself in a relationship, or you're still entertaining, or you're still marketing yourself, then that means that you're advertising and you're single. So that's still like a form of cheating. So I don't know. In the comments, let me know. What do you think? Do you think that's right? Do you think that it's okay, fellas? Like, if you're in a relationship with this girl and she's just like a story for like 24, it's cool. You know, maybe if you guys are serious month to month, she'll try to get by. But if you don't got like an actual main post page, and her shit is just mainly her living life, looking good, shopping, beaches, flying, da da da. Then what is this profile for? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta ask yourself that. And again, and it works in reverse, fellas. If you see that and recognize that, don't trip. Just get on your purpose. Get back in your gym. Get back in your bag. Get back in your talent. Get back in your studies. And then fucking fuck the world up. Because again, there's more females in the world than there is men. Not to be red pill and all that, but at the end of the day, if you got more options, the more girls see that girls want you, girls hate to feel left out. That's why girls' biggest competition is girls. When a girl walk past and she see the other girl with that Chanel or that Birkin, da da da, she want it too. When a girl walk past and see the girl with that ball player or the tall dude, 6'2", with the chains and the jewelry and the Rolexes, and then she got this bum dude at home who just worked at whatever, I'm not going to say a job to classify anyone, but girls are going to want that too. It's called curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. So let me know in the comments. Other than that, we're going to head to commercial. This is episode 19, Wildest Dreams ENT.
Never in your wildest dreams.
Yeah, we back. This episode is brought to you by Amazon Music. Make sure you stream and download the app. Again, 5-star podcast. We're going to be in San Francisco All-Star Weekend, February 14th, 15th, 16th. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. Get your tickets on the website. We going up. WildestDreamsENT.net. So what's some other topics y'all want to talk about? I did get a text about the Druski and the Cenat thing. I think Cenat is doing a marathon at his house for streaming. I think they said something happened in regards to like Druski assaulted a kid or whatever. I honestly, just to be honest, I didn't see the video or whatever like that. I'm gonna post the story, but I really didn't see the video. I don't know if he hit someone or maybe said something, but some people half and half. I got a chance to skim through the comments. They were just like, this girl, the mom, was looking for clout because she's doing videos saying that she was trying to get her son and security wasn't letting her get her son and some weird stuff. Only thing I gotta say is just like, why do we always make this mistake? Like, why? Why is there a little kid in a multimillionaire streamer's house that's with a dramatic age? What's the whole purpose? We got to stop trying to do everything for content, because I know the first thing, step one, keep kids out of the content. Keep kids out of the content. If you got to get a parental waiver for like or whatever, keep kids out of the content. If you're doing mature content, do it with mature people. Because you got parents and you got stuff that some people are not going to find humor in a certain way. Maybe Druski was maybe doing a bit or something. I don't know. Again, I'm just paraphrasing because I didn't see it. I mean, he may have punched the kid in the face. I don't know. I hope he didn't. But maybe he was just in character or something. But not everyone humor is the same. And the kid didn't understand. And then it's like the mother feels a certain way. But then it's like, why is a kid here? So I'm lost in that whole sense as well. Hopefully, we can figure that out. Also, it looks like we got Javante Davis, Lamont Roach. They actually got the match re-signed. Looks like they're fighting for March 1st. So who y'all gonna go for in the comments? Javante Davis or Lamont Roach? I think it was supposed to happen this year. I think they're doing it next year. It's gonna be in the Barclays. So that's gonna be big, you know what I'm saying? Javante, you know, he's a beast, you know. He was talking smack to Jake Paul or whatever like that. He was trying to get him in. I think Javante will really go crazy. Also in other news, I think the dude from Saudi Arabia, forgive me if I'm wrong, I don't post him, but he offered Mike Tyson, I don't know if it's a rumor, $700K to actually do a fight with Jake Paul again, but that's no script. Meaning like, if Mike Tyson knocked him out, he gets all of his money. So I don't know, they're saying it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor, but if this is true, then that's going to be insane. I doubt Mike Tyson to take it, but it'll be something to talk about. Other than that, LaMelo Ball, I want to give a shout out to LaMelo Ball, man. What y'all think? He's been hooping, shooting from anywhere on the court. He dropped 50 points. Then he did a fucking 40 points. Then he did a 35 points. Then he did like a 50 points with like a 10 assists. And like, bro, LaMelo Ball, is he going to be the new star point guard of the NBA starting now and next year? I think so. He's lighting it up. And he's playing with confidence. Every time I bet, even if it's for a sports bet or VC, I'll say all my 2K players. If you're on there, Texas, New Yorker, 2K. My VC, I'm always betting on Charlotte, because at the end of the day, Charlotte is motherfucking LaMelo Ball. He's balling. He's balling out of control. But other than that, let me know your thoughts. What y'all thinking? What y'all think is gonna happen? Again, we ran through some good topics. Definitely, Drake and Kendrick. Do y'all think Drake is gonna recover from this? Do y'all think Drake is gonna come back and then just drop some shit? It's gonna be a smash, or do you think Kendrick is gonna still continue to ride his wave? Keep in mind, he got the Super Bowl coming, so we don't know the antics. And then I know Kendrick did say something about Lil Weezy. Weezy said something, don't wake up the monster, and then responded or something. So now it's really looking like Weezy and Drake versus Kendrick. And what do y'all think is going to happen with that lawsuit? I think Universal said they denied any sort of claims of being attached to any defamation or anything like that per se. But we're definitely going to be on top of it. Fill me in on the comments also and let me know what happens. What's your thoughts? What are you thinking? If you're a hardcore Drake fan, if you're going to throw your OVO up, you think this is just the end of the battle and then Drake is going to overcome this? Me personally, again, I think it sucks. And this is coming from a person that rocks with Drake. Love OVO, fam, look, the music, hits, everything. We followed it from the beginning of the career till now. I just think pressing the trigger, the proper lawsuit or a rap beef kind of shows that you're bowing out and that you lost. That's never happened in the history. I think even 50 Cent said that. Like, that's never happened. I almost wish Drake could take it back. I almost wish and hope that it's a rumor. I mean, because again, only thing he had to do was just stay solid and get back to his bag. Yeah, Drake was dropping music. I think he was just getting confused because nothing was hitting, but it's always a wave. I don't think Drake's wave is over. But what do you think? Do you think his wave is over? Let us know. Other than that, we're going to wrap up. This is the 5-Star Podcast, episode 19. Once again, make sure you click the link, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. CEO Josh24, the 5-Star Podcast, THE5_star podcast, Wildest, WILDEST_dreams, ENT24 on Instagram. Also, again, click the Eventbrite, link is going to be in the bio. We are going live, San Francisco, All-Star Weekend. Going crazy. We're gonna have some fire merch. We're gonna have some fire food. We're gonna have some fire taping. We're gonna have some fire guests. We're gonna have some fire drinks. We're gonna go up. Make sure you pop out. Again, this is friendly for couples. Fellas, you wanna come? Bring you and your man. Bring 2 girls. We're gonna go down in the city and we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. We're gonna get to the fire spot. Again, once you get your tickets, fill out all your information. You're gonna get your whole itinerary set for you. Limited time now. Get your tickets now because in January the prices are gonna go up. Those VIP packages and everything that's gonna come is gonna go up. So get your tickets now. It's Black Friday. Other than that, make sure you also watch for my boy Tony Rock. He got that special, that Rock the Mic special on Amazon. And also again, we're on that tour. We're gonna be in Ontario Improv, December 13th, 14th, and 15th. This is the 5-Star Podcast. I'm your host, CEO Josh. Other than that, I'll see you on the next episode.
Get my cash in the street, bring it back in a week. Hermès on the feet, Bugatti on my seats. These niggas is so broke, only gas what I smoke. I'ma hit your girl with the backstroke, and I'ma just leave out the back door. Diamonds in my ear be too cold, ball like Jordan, you cool coach. Bentley is a two-door, Zanny's got me on Pluto. Diamonds, Hublot, judo, wrestle with the light like Hugo. I've been rich so you know, whip the white like two tones. I'm out take kids like group homes. I'm just